Section 311, this is problem 3-4. We are trying to look for a pattern from what goes in to what comes out. So sometimes it's easier to look at the positive numbers first. And from 2 to 8, that's 4 times 2. But 4 times 8 is 32. So what if we multiply this by 3? Then I would get 6 and add 2 to that. If I multiply 8 times 3, I get 24 and add 2 to that. So the rule is multiply by 3, then add 2. You can write that as 3 times x plus 2. So let's see, if we subtract 2 from that, you get 21. So what was multiplied by 3 is 7. 0 times 3 is still 0, and then add 2 to that, and you get 2. We added 2 to 300, which is 3 times 100. 3 times 1.5 is 4.5. Then you add 2 to that, and you get 6.5. On B, let's see. This is a little bit more than doubling. If we multiply that by 2, you get -4. And then you subtract 1. If you double this, you get -8. And then you subtract 2. So it's not doubling. Let's see, and tripling would be too much. If you multiply this by 2, you get 4, and then you add half of that again. If you multiply this by 2, you get -8, and then add half of that again. You get 2.5 times x, or 2.5x. Or you could have written x plus half of x, or 2x plus 0.5x. All of those will take the x and double it, and then add half of it. The last one, this one gets smaller, this one gets bigger. This gets smaller. Half of 4 is 2. Half of -20 is -10. That's pretty close. So -10 plus 1. Half of that plus 1. It looks like the rule is 1/2 x plus 1. Or you can take x and divide by 2 and add 1. So half of that is 1/2, and then add 1. You get 1.5. To get here, you added 1 to 3, which is half of 6. Half of this is -5, plus 1 is -4. And to get here, you added 1 to -3.5, which is half of -7.